Hi there everybody. Wanted to show you a quick hack on how you can fix your irrigation systems. If you make a mistake, maybe cut it with a shovel, or you just get a bad piece, a bad line, and you're trying to fix it. I got pretty lucky, didn't do any damage to my irrigation system when I was putting it in. Time before, made a few mistakes. Now, the best way to do it is if you have a hole someplace in your irrigation system, you take these middle connector pieces and you put them in, and that gives you your fix. But you might have some place that's a little bit too tight. You might not have any of these at home, don't want to go down to the hardware store, pick up a new one. For whatever reason you decide you're not going to go and fix it this way, the proper way. And they also make these little plugs that you can put in if you make a mistake someplace. So you pop the plug in, if you can pop the plug in. Having a little trouble with this one. There, put the plug in, and that keeps the water out. So this is a low pressure system, so I'm going to show you a hack on this. And we're going to be using PVC cement and nylons. Yep, that's right, nylons. So first I set up myself a fake sprinkler system, or fake irrigation system. Now I'm going to cut a hole in it. And so the first thing we got to do is make sure that our PVC cement's nice and shaken. And this is a low pressure system once again. I wouldn't recommend doing this on your house pipes or anything. I'm cutting off the thicker ends of the nylons. And then I'm going to put a whole bunch of this PVC cement all the way around. Then try to lay it out flat here. If anybody's worked with fiberglass, done fiberglass work, you'll understand where I'm coming from on this one. And have one wrap. I'm going to go ahead and throw some more right on top right there. Pull it nice and tight. Add some more to it. Give it a little pull. Get this backside all done, nice and gooey. And keep pulling this nice and tight. You should have the PVC soaking through the outside of it. We're making layers on here. Now all I gotta do is set something right on top of that piece. So I'll just go ahead and set it here. Actually I need something that won't there we go. That'll hold the nylon on for a second. And I'm going to go and just keep going on this thing. I'm going to put a whole bunch of PVC cement on. Now, because I'm putting a whole bunch of PVC cement on, I will have to make sure that I let it dry properly. It's supposed to be it's supposed to harden to the touch after about 15 minutes and then cure within 2 hours. But I'm probably going to give it about 4 hours before I put it to the test to make sure that it's working. And got that nice glue coat on it. Around the edges, make sure it doesn't leak there. Set it like that. Got a little drippage on the bottom. Take that off. All right, so in about 4 or 5 hours, as long as it doesn't rain on me, I'll come back out here and test it out, see how it did. All right, so I had to wait a day for the weather to break out here, but I got a little bit of sunshine coming out, so I wanted to come out, got some wind going. Sorry for the mic sounds if you can hear some wind over the top of it. Wind's blowing a little bit, but I wanted to come out because I wanted to test this. I have my sprinkler heads down here. That way I won't get sprayed all over the place with the sprinklers. But I'm going to test this out. Remember, this is a low pressure system, and I will slowly be shutting each one of these to see exactly when this thing starts leaking, if it doesn't leak earlier. So here goes nothing. Oh, look at that. Spraying out the side here. So that looks like it's a fail. It's holding all the way through here. It's not holding over here. I think the only thing I probably could have done for it, go ahead and unhook this. Only thing that I'm going to go ahead and unhook that. So it looks like the only thing I might have been able to do differently is maybe sand down the outside here. Everything up front totally sealed. Around these sides didn't work. So I guess the Pantyhose and the pipe cement is a big fail for it. Might as well just go ahead and use what you're supposed to. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, push the subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.